Welcome back from that quick break. Yes, it's your star boy, Kekeli, ready for an exciting episode. Yes, you know I'm not doing this alone. I'm here with...
Akosia, your star girl, is back on 4KidsParadise, live here on Joy Prime TV, every Saturday, 12 p.m. sharp, to bring you nothing but the best. 4KidsParadise is full of fun, it's full of entertainment, full of excitement, full of shouting, and full of Vitamilk. We're proudly sponsored by Vitamilk, and today we're actually missing a star. But wherever Kayla is, hello, and we love you, we miss you, actually. So, Kekeli, how was your week been, though?
My week was all right. It was somehow boring because it was boring. But, like, I didn't have this type of... Throughout this week, I have never just stayed in my house. So from Monday to Wednesday, we went to school. From Thursday to Friday, we had something called PTC, normally known as PTA, Parent-Teacher
Association.
Yeah. So on Thursday, it was like a day you were supposed to go. Thursday and Friday was the day you were supposed to go. But like on Thursday, we didn't go. I didn't go. We rather went to some place to get measurements for Christmas suits and things. But that's why I couldn't stay. That's why I didn't stay home. But on Friday, my mom came all of a sudden and was like, let's go for PTA.
Oh, parent-teachers conference.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, my week was actually not bad. It was fun. It was kind of, moody because of school. So with the homeworks, with the tests and everything, but we still have God. So,
yeah.
With God, everything is possible. And yeah, as I said earlier, we are proudly sponsored by
Vitamilk.
Exactly. So, Kekeli, I hope you know something called the NSMQ, right?
Yes, I obviously know. National Science and Math Quiz, yes.
You got it right. Okay, so do you know that we actually have 2 schools, I guess, but I think 1. Is it 1 or 2?
1.
1, right. And which school is that, though?
Keta Senior High School.
That's right. So today we're actually going to be having an interview with them. So if you want to get to know what Keta is all about, and they actually participated in the NSMQ, and I think they were the 3rd runner-up, I guess so. Exactly. So we're going to be having a chit-chat with them. They're going to be telling us more about them, their journey in the NSMQ, their supporters, how life is going to be in the next few years. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that we actually need you guys to stay tuned. We'll be right back, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, wait. Guys, stick around. I have a surprise. Don't worry.
Really?
But I have a big surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, in a rush. Why? You want to say bye-bye to us? So, yes, as we mentioned, Kayla is not in the building, but we want to feel her presence. So, we want to feel her presence. So, like, we have a little
something
doohickey ready for us. But before that, you know that Farmers' Day is celebrated on the 6th of December.
Yeah.
But due to elections, which is on the 7th of December, we have moved the Farmers' Day celebration to the 8th of November, which was yesterday. Yeah. So most people weren't able to celebrate it because of the quick change, which was very sad for farmers out there because it's like their day of recognition and appreciation. But most people didn't
get to recognize it.
Yeah. So as for Kids Paradise, we are always everywhere. We are going to, since it was tomorrow, we're going to skip it today for us. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We're going to recognize farmers out there. And the person that's going to be helping us do that is Kayla, who is going to be talking to a farmer. All right? So let's take a clip. We'll be right back to talk more about it.
Hi guys, it's me, your girl Kayla Lady King, and this is the Let's Get Doing segment. We are going to meet a gardening expert, and we're also going to learn how to plant our own gardens at home. We are also learning how illegal mining destroys the environment and how gardening can help fix it. Let's go and meet Grandpa Bob, guys. Hi, Grandpapa.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm great. I can see a lot of plants here.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Great.
Okay, so I want to know some of the plants you are going to be planting today.
Okay, we have lettuce.
Lettuce.
We have carrots.
Carrot.
Yeah. And
I love carrots.
You love carrots, great. This is bok choy. You call it Chinese cabbage.
Chinese cabbage.
And this, lemon thyme.
Lemon thyme.
Lemon thyme.
Lemon thyme.
You smell it. Yeah.
Okay.
And we have celery.
Celery.
Yeah. And this radish.
Radish.
And that's rosemary.
Wow, you're breaking records.
Yep, we have rosemary. We have basil.
Oregano.
Oregano, yeah. And we have eggplant.
I thought you could only plant this in foreign countries, but I guess I'm wrong.
No, you're wrong, yes. There's so much that you could grow here. Basically, planting, you need a good medium soil with all the required nutrients.
Okay.
And a good source of water and climate, which we are blessed in Africa. We have a lot of sunlight, so we can do the photosynthesis which plant needs. We get it most of the time in the year.
Okay.
But here, we are only doing 100% organic. Yes. So everything you see here is 100% organic. We're trying to use food as medicine.
Okay.
Because food is not just to, satisfy hunger, but it's supposed to be
like make you healthy.
Healthy,
yeah.
Yes, because the body needs those nutrients in food to keep you healthy. Yes.
Okay, so how much water do we need for, let's say, carrots and lettuce and radish?
Water is quite relative. It depends on
the size.
The size, how many how many you have in.
Okay.
Right, because this is carrot. Normally people sprinkle carrots, but this what we're doing is you can see the carrot even coming from here. You see?
Yeah, I can smell it.
Yeah, you see it's small. So with this carrot, because of space management and the type of farming we do, which is container farming.
Okay.
You could take single seed like this into a bowl like this. So like this, it came up to like this and it's growing.
Oh,
and before you put it in a bigger bowl, which you're going to get a full
growth.
Yeah. And this is kale. Have you heard about kale?
I've never heard of it before.
Okay, kale is in the green family. It's more like, they call it superfood.
Oh, yes. I heard some people turn it into smoothies.
Smoothies, yeah. So that's it, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have potatoes?
I do, but it's on the other side. And you can get your fries out of it.
Yeah. I saw some black tomatoes.
Yes.
You grow black tomatoes?
Yeah, I have about 10 varieties.
Okay.
There are a lot of varieties in tomatoes.
Okay, so you all know I'm going to take some of these home, right?
Yes. Yeah, you have to take it home so that you learn how to practice. So I won't give you a fruit, I'll give you the seedling so that when you go, you water it, and when it grows, then you can eat it. Then you grew it.
Yeah, I know. My auntie has been planting vegetables like okra.
Okay, I have okra. Guess what? I have about, even now, I think I have about 3 types of okra. The red, have you seen the red okra before?
No.
Okay, I have the big and 2 different types. And the long, what do you call it? Long green okra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi guys, like I said, we are here at Bath Organic. We are going to plant carrots, of course, because you want to save money on mommy and daddy making fried rice for you. So we are going to ask Grandpa Bath a few questions. Only 2 questions, guys, only 2. Grandpa Bath, what do you think about illegal mining?
Oh, illegal mining, I think, is a menace to our society because mining, not doing it the right way, tend to pollute our waters, which water is a source of life, and also the dangers for which it has done to our waters and the food. Most of these mining are done in those food basket area, so they contaminate
The water.
our foods and water, which eventually brings a lot of diseases like the kidney disease we have these days. So I think it needs to be well regulated, and maybe a better policy from the government needs to be done to it.
What do you think will happen if we plant more instead of illegal mining?
You see, the idea of planting, I think, has not been attractive to the youth, reason being that, you know, we live in a very open world now, and people think they can make better money from other sources. But when you see food as medicine, and you see that your whole life depends on food and what you eat, then you put more concern into what food you eat, and also looking at the cost of good food these days, right? I think is one of the things that we need to look at too.
Okay,
Yes.
can you tell the youth out there something about planting?
Farming itself, I think, is the future. Because when you look at the way the world is going, not all of us can be footballers. Not all of us can be corporate people, but at least every person eats. Right? So itself is a guarantee market source or guarantee business, knowing that the people patronize. But what I am doing and more concerned about is the type of food we eat, especially in Ghana. So BAF Organic is about organic food, which our goal is to use food as medicine and teaching people the reason for food, not to eat just to satisfy hunger, but for nutritional base, so that way, when you eat, you'll be healthy, and when you are healthy, we have a population of healthy people to help the country grow.
Okay, now let's get our hands dirty.
Okay, so simply today, since you choose, you said it, that we should do carrots. Carrots is, you know, why do you like carrots?
They're sweet and sour and they're crunchy.
Crunchy, okay, great. So first, we don't use earth, which means you don't go on the ground. We use bowls. So the first thing you need to consider, which most plants do have roots.
Yeah.
And since carrot is a root plant, we're looking about at least a foot long.
Okay.
Right, so you pick a bowl like this, which the depth will be at least a foot. So you know how tall or how easy your carrot can grow to. These species can grow about 6 inches.
6 inches.
So with this, we know that it can easily cover the height or the length of it. So we use our own medium, which we formulated.
How?
We mainly use biodegradable products and 100% manure.
Okay.
So we have rabbit, as you saw, we have goat, we have chicken waste. We go for stuff like this. You see the small things, they are rice husks.
Yeah.
Yeah, rice husks. And we use sawdust from mushroom after it's been mushroom waste.
Okay.
Right, to create the porosity. So you first put some here, like I have a full one.
Yeah.
But to show you the easy way, we have 2 buckets here, or 2 bowls that we intend to plant the carrots. We're going to put enough, like half size. Hey, you see?
What's that?
That's the mango. These are mangoes. They help break down the soil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a fun fact about myself. I'm afraid of chickens and turkeys.
Chicken? Why? But you chicken? How can it
It's
be
called
afraid?
revenge.
Okay, so you think they're going to come after you? That's great.
Yes.
That's great.
The way they look at me and everything makes me scared.
So they be eating too much chicken, I guess. So they see that we are the one killing them.
It's not me.
So this is like it's about a month and a half old seedling,
Yeah?
right? So when we're planting, basically you have to look at like I said, the root size.
The roots.
And with this, you can this is how you do. You press here to make sure that all the roots are intact,
Okay.
right? You hold it like this.
And you
Right.
pull it out.
No, you don't pull.
Oh.
You turn it up like this.
Okay.
You see?
Ah? Magic.
Yes, so you have all the roots intact. Because you see the roots, when you tamper with the roots or you disturb the roots, the plant goes into shock.
Yeah.
right? Just like any other person, like human being, when something happens to you, you
get
panic.
scared.
So these are the roots that feeds the plant. So you make sure that they are all intact, right? That is why when you look at the bowls we use, they are oval in such a way that you can take it out without any disturbance. But make sure too the soil is wet, so they all come at one, right? You put it in like this.
Gently. Don't destroy it.
No, when you push it in, right, just to get at the level at par, right? So this is the second one.
Is this a full-grown carrot?
No.
Can I try?
Okay, so you try this now.
Okay, I want my hands to get dirty. So push the soil to be, make sure the roots are intact.
Intact, yeah.
And you turn it on.
You hold it like this.
You hold it like this?
To get, so that when it comes out, it's still in your palm. But then you are holding this, right? So try it.
Okay, holding like this.
No.
Like this?
Like this. Let your hand feel it. Then shake this up, press this up a bit.
Pressing?
Yep.
I don't want
to lift it up.
I'm scared.
Lift it up, okay, no problem. As long as the roots are intact. There you go.
Ah, I feel so.
Yeah. So now you have to separate it. So put it close here. No, hold, bring your other hand. Yeah, push it down. Come down. Yeah.
Okay, that was scary for me. Do they have enough space?
Yeah, they have enough space.
Okay.
So there's the third one. We're going to put the third one like this, you see?
Okay. Which one is almost ready? Which one is the oldest?
This.
Ah.
No, this is the oldest.
Okay.
You see, you even see a little carrot coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First one, second one, third one.
Yes. Yeah. Put it here. Then we have the last one.
Last one.
Yes. Put that here like that, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now that we use the rest of the soil.
There was a maggot inside. It has vanished.
Yeah. Normally we go down, because they help break down the soil.
Okay.
So
be careful.
You fill all the side with the soil to cover up to the neck.
Guys, watch carefully.
So now that you see the whole root side is covered up to the neck, right? Then we could pour just water to make sure that the surface is...
Can I go ahead?
Okay, go ahead. So what you do is... No, wait. What you do is you try initially to water around it. Slowly. Yeah. The idea is to make sure that the soil, the water reaches the roots. Because the root is the mouth.
How many times are we supposed to water it a day?
It's once a day, preferably in the evening when the sun comes down.
Okay. I don't want it to get too wet.
Too wet, yeah. First day, because it's like we just transplanted, it's always advisable to give it a reasonable amount of water.
Okay.
So now we have, what do you call it? It's ready. All we have to do is wait till every day you keep watering, then it's going after some carrot to take you about another 2.5 months, and before you realize you have a carrot to eat and do your fried rice. Yeah. You can use carrot for juice too, you know that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can do your own carrot juice and carrot this. Yeah. So that's the way to plant carrots.
Okay, what types of tools will we need for it?
What types of tools? Okay. Basically, you need this after formation of the soil, which is, like I told you, organic manure, rice sacks and everything. You need a bowl. You need maybe, what do you call it, a farm fork, right? And water in the bowl. That's it about it. Water. Yes. That is very essential. That's why we don't need to do galamsey, because you spoil all the waters.
Yes.
And then, you can't get water to water your own food.
Okay, so guys, that is it for this episode's Let's Get Doing segment. I hope you guys learned how to plant carrots. And like Grandpapa said, we'll need our soil base, our water, and our bowl. So you know that illegal mining is destroying the rivers in Ghana and water bodies. We need to stop illegal mining. And that's all for today's episode. Grandpapa, let's say bye to all of them. Bye!
Welcome back from that quick break. It's still Akosia live here on Joy Prime TV. This is 4KidsParadise, proudly sponsored by Vitamilk. And yes, that was Kayla speaking to Uncle Buff and just taking a bit of lectures. And we are still on the Peace Champions campaign, and it's just barely a month to the election, so everybody has to stay safe. So basically, we went to St. Joseph's at Adabraka just to take some peace messages for y'all to listen to. So let's just take a look at this. We'll be right back.
This is Accra. Hello everyone. My name is Tara Josiah Skin, a student of St. Joseph's RC Basic School. This is for Kids Paradise Peace Champions. My friends and I have some messages for all the political parties. Let's hear them.
When there is chaos in the country, women and children fall the most victims. It is therefore prudent that we become the voices of peace.
I want peace because it brings happiness to our families. When everyone feels safe and joyful, we can enjoy more times together.
Peace makes us follow our tradition and celebrate our festivals without any trouble. I want to see our beautiful culture thrive.
If there is peace, people can speak their mind and vote without fear.
Kids Paradise, brought to you by Vitamilk and supported by Philanthropy Forum Ghana.
Welcome back from that quick break. It's still 4Kids Paradise live on Joy Prime TV. And yes, that was some peace messages from the St. Joseph's School at Adabraka. We're going on a quick break. We'll be right back. We have a few students who are from the Keta school, and we are going to be having a little bit of chit-chat with them about the NSMQ, how the journey has been and everything. Stay tuned. Welcome back from that quick break. I'm here with a few students from Keta School, and I'm here with Kekeli by my side to also help me with this interview. So I'm here with Clinton, Perpetua, Chris, and
Frederick.
That's right. So today, I hope you guys know why you're here, right? Basically. That's right. So I'm actually just going to ask you guys a few questions. We're going to have fun. I mean, I know you guys are bookworms, but today, we're going to put that aside. We're going to have a bit of fun, entertainment, and everything. Are you guys down for it? Yeah. Okay. So how has life been? How was the journey with the NSMQ? How was it like? I would like to start with Chris. So Chris Christiana, okay. We like them for life is. So let's go.
Vibe is there.
All right. So like since we joined the team, we've been so we've not had so much contact with the outside world. Then all we have to do is like take.
You speak up a bit for me.
Yeah. So since we've joined the team, we're camped inside school, so we didn't have so much contact with the outside world. So we had to like take instructions from our teachers, trainers, and coaches. So that's what we had to be doing. Then, like. When we started the journey, we had some downfalls and all of that. But when we started trusting the process and stuff, doing what the coaches asked us to do, we started picking up. And eventually that led us to the finals in NSMQ. So.
That's wonderful. So would you also like to share your experience, your journey with us?
The journey, as it's seen, has not been an easy one. We started with 14 of us, and now there are 4 of us, which so 14 of us down to 4 of us. You can see that that's a lot of competition. Yeah. 10 were eliminated. It wasn't easy. Tears even came inside. Yeah, we cried sometimes because of some things, losing contests, going for trials. It wasn't easy. But then we pulled up, and last week or so, we went to the finals, and that was about it.
That's wonderful. So, yeah.
The journey has been tough, in fact. For me, it was actually tough.
Okay.
and also great for me too. So when we started training, we were selected from, let's say, Form 2. At the end of Form 1, when we were going to Form 2, that's when we were selected. The selection was about the end of term exams, that's Form 1, like last semester, end of term. Then they will select like, it seems it was 80 students.
Yeah, 80.
80 students sat for the NSMQ test, and out of it, they took 30.
30, okay.
The 30 went for an interview. That's prove yourself. So you prove yourself.
214.
214. Then 14 now, we must battle for the best 3, something like that.
Okay.
You get me? So that's how the journey has been. So for a whole year, we train in camp, and when we go out there, we perform. Yeah, that's how the journey has been.
That's wonderful. Auntie Pepe, you've not spoken today. Do you mind sharing your journey as well with us?
It's actually been an interesting journey. You know,
Okay,
like they said, yeah, you know, ups and downs, the highs and lows, the tears, the overjoyous moments. Oh, so it's actually been interesting. It's a combination of everything, you know. So that's how it has basically been for me.
Kelly, do you have any questions?
Well, I want to since I'm the youngest here amongst 5 giants, I'm the one with more energy. So I want to pick some from my body and give it to you guys. So I just want to get into the Keta school spirit, if you understand what I mean. Yeah. So will you be able to sing the school anthem for us?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Like
they have to play it us.
We have to play it. I can just give you a bit.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. That would do.
Let's go.
1, 2, go.
So
1 to every man and nation comes the moment to decide. In the strife of truth with falsehood, for the good or evil side. Some great cause God's new Messiah, all free is the bloom of light, and the joy goes by forever. Twixt the darkness and that light. Some great cause God's new Messiah, all free is the bloom of light, and the joy goes by forever. Twixt the darkness and that's light.
Hey, how long did it take you guys to learn that? That's so long.
This one is British Got Talent too. NSMQ. Okay, so I mean, I learned that it's been a year. You guys have not been in contact, seeing your parents, right?
Yeah.
So how was the feeling like? Do you miss home? What do you miss about home? How was the feeling like? I mean, not seeing mommy and daddy for a year. Perpetua, how was it like?
First, it started out as tough, because you've been with your parents before you came to school, before you joined the team, you like my house mistress would tell you, I could call and talk to my mom 30 minutes or 1 hour, depending. See, so after we joined the team, then we started serious training. Then they were like, oh no, all phones shut down. Then it started out we couldn't really keep up with everything that was changing and stuff like that. So we shut down from our parents and everything. It was quite difficult in the beginning. Then you'd realize that, you realize that it's important because of what you are going to do. We would not say it's a distraction, but it's just to keep you focused on what you have to do, what you want to attain. So that was basically instead of you seeing it's oh, I'm going to be very sad, you just see it's okay, let me do this to make them proud, so that when I go home, it will all be chilling and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's wow. I love that.
If it was me losing contact with my parents, every time I call her, I'll say, Mom, where's my favorite KK at? Take it to me in school. Hey, to be painful.
To be honest, I would run. I don't think I'll stay because knowing, you see, I'm like a mommy and daddy's girl. I can't stay. Oh, that's like punishment. Okay, so Chris, you can also tell us something about the feeling, what you miss about home, how school has been.
And your favorite food that you miss from your mother.
Exactly. Do you think that leaving home is actually something so difficult, or you think it has actually pushed you to be who you are today? Do you think it's actually going to shape you to a better person in the future? How was it like?
Actually, I have like some kind of cheat code because my house is close to the school. So like sometimes I sneak out to go and see my
parents. What's on 4K? That's why you.
But like when the nationals was getting closer, like I had to like
to stop, put it aside.
Yes, stay on campus fully, and then like I really miss the food stuff because sacrificing that can eat what someone else is preparing, not your parents.
Yeah, it's something else.
It's been difficult. Exactly. But then, like we had the trophy in mind, so like that was what motivated us to like put all those aside because we knew what we were training for, we knew what we wanted to go for. So like some moments when the things get difficult, we always think of the trophy and we're like, yeah, we have to. This all for the trophy, so like we have to keep pushing, take instructions, and we get there. Yeah.
Yeah, that was very insightful. But for you, Clinton, I want to know how, from staying away from your parents for a year, and you've gone so far to the finals and placed third, how does that feel for you?
For me, actually, I stayed in the school for actually 2 years.
Sacrificed.
You get me? So I stayed, when our seniors were doing their training, I stayed along with them. You get me? So 2 years, I didn't go home. I knew that they told us that when our seniors win the trophy, then we will take on the baton. So we were all thinking about the trophy. So once in time, I was thinking, so why won't I go home? Then it came to a time that they said we have to work hard or like to get the first three. So with that at the back of my head, win trophy, get part of the contestants and all those kind of things, I just forgot about home. Focused on the team so that we can get it. You get me? So that's how the feeling is.
So throughout your stay there, for you, Frederick, throughout your stay there, you could tell, I could tell, it would be very boring. Just studying, eating, sleeping, bathing, and all of that. So throughout your stay on campus, what did you do for fun?
Well, Form 1 was the most fun of all. Form 2 and Form 3, NSMQ. For Form 2 and Form 3, the day was the same every day. Wake up, first thing you do, you pray, 2 minutes, then book from morning to evening. Same thing you do throughout. But then Form 1, well, I joined some music groups. So yeah, I'm a music person, so. But don't ask me to sing. Can't do that.
Okay, so quick question. If you were to take time back, what would you change in the competition? What did you do that you wish that if you actually had the key to take time back, you would change? Tough question.
That's right.
It has to come out.
Who will say it first? Like, it's for everybody.
Frederick.
Chris.
Frederick.
So, Perpetual said Frederick. Frederick, who do you see?
Clinton.
Clinton, who do you see?
I'll say Frederick.
Two against one.
Yeah,
Frederick, you have to go.
Okay. I'll say starting from the one each stage, we got two true or false questions wrong. The two of us were there.
He was a humble.
She got it wrong.
You got it wrong.
That's if I had the time to go back, I would have like changed what we said, because after that contest we received a lot of blasting. I swear it wasn't a nice feeling at all. Missing two, although we won the contest, but it's not about winning the contest. Yeah, about getting the questions right and getting 2 questions wrong. That's -6.
Wow.
getting true or false questions wrong, minus 6. And hey,
It wasn't easy.
it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
It wasn't me though, it was
I don't know, he was.
Let's move. Don't worry. Let's move on from all that pain, setbacks, and all of that. But now is the moment where you experience a fun that you didn't get to experience in Form 2 and Form 3. So I'm going to squeeze all the fun out of you, pour it into a bucket, and pour it back on you. Are you ready?
So we are going to, you have to be all hype. You are going to shake that pain out of you.
What are you going to do?
Okay, so basically, I guess I'm the dancer.
Dancer.
Here. I won't lie. I'm actually the dancer here. Yes, you get me. So this is the moment of truth. I'm coming to actually look at what you guys can do. You cannot just be Albert Einstein and can't dance. Albert Einstein, he could dance, he could sing, he could do everything. So you must.
It's not in his life.
Madam Einstein, you must also dance today.
I think the world will end if
the world will end today. Like,
don't worry. Today we actually have we are going to play the music. You dance. Albert Einstein, Auntie Einstein, Albert.
Don't worry. We saw the way you guys were cheering and celebrating for your story.
Yeah, it was him. It was him. It was him.
It was him.
Please get me on stage. We actually have.
No, sir. The three of us, we can't do anything.
We're not getting
he can help you.
He's quiet.
Yes.
He's quiet.